Yo, Maggie. What's up?
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Okay. I get killed by myself.
Enemy shock RC is covered. Hardpoint lost.
Let's go.
Hardpoint is ours.
Okay. I get killed by myself.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemies advanced UAV online. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost.
Hang on. You gotta. Oh, these kids are ass.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Yeah, I'm being killed.
Enemy shock RC is coming.
Come on, chat. After this game, I
Enemy advanced UAV is
will get chat open, okay?
Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint is ours.
I'm just gonna do it right now. Hang on.
Enemy in sight.
We've taken the lead.
Hang on, buddy.
Enemy shock RC is
Oh, I really got a nuke. What the hell?
hardpoint identified.
Oh no.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV
I'm
spotted.
getting nuked. Getting nuked.
Hardpoint is ours.
Down. Enemy in sight. Changing mag. Cover me.
You've taken the lead.
Got killed by a doggy. Get back here.
Enemy down.
Capture.
Down. Contact with enemy.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Target down.
Hardpoint locked down. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful.
Targets in sight.
There's a reason. I haven't been able to finish it.
Hardpoint lost.
Cover me.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
I'm waiting to get the
Enemy down.
actual skin though. Not the one-day trial stuff.
Capture the objective.
I'm just like 104 shards away from getting the skin though.
Hardpoint lost. Enemy UAV spotted.
Lockman. In the last round.
Hardpoint locked down.
Changing mag. Cover me. Targets in sight.
Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful.
anything.
Hardpoint is ours.
Target down. Enemy contact.
Okay, so
Back up.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Capture the objective. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint locked down.
predator missile down.
We've taken the lead. Hardpoint contested.
Target down.
Predator missile awaiting orders. Hardpoint contested. Sentry gun ready to deploy.
Enemy down. Changing map. Cover me.
Stealth chopper on standby. Capture the objective.
Let's go.
Reload.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
I'm just about to call in this
Hardpoint is ours.
part time. I'm a crew doing this.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Let's go.
Enemy SAM detected. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hardpoint contested. Keep on them. We're winning this one.
Reloading.
Destroy enemy SAM turret. Predator missile on standby.
Enemy in sight.
UAV online. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Hardpoint locked down.
Okay, that was a GG's. Bear.
Capture the objective. Nice work. Well done.
Sales, let's see. Nope. Raven. Raven unfriended me. I don't know.
Hardpoint identified.
They need him, Nerf. Nerf him already down.
Captured the hardpoints.
Let's get in our hands with.
Hardpoint locked down.
Targets in
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
changing map. I'm hurt.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Down.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
See me?
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Bro was right behind me.
We lost the lead.
That's a sticky.
Down. Changing map. Cover me. Down.
Predator missile awaiting orders. Sentry gun ready to deploy. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost.
I'm hurt. Changing map.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Be advised, hostile Predator missile inbound.
Oh, bro was being pussy. I'm not coming out. Yeah, that's right.
Our sentry gun has been destroyed. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. We lost the lead.
Headshot.
Fine moment.
Sentry gun deployed. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Our sentry gun has been destroyed.
Bitch, you just remote. You know what? We're gonna get Predator missile for that. Get out of here. Yeah, we done.
Contact enemy.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Friendly orbital laser deployed. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Friendly airstrike incoming.
Excuse me.
Friendly swarm activated. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Capture the objective. Friendly orbital laser deployed.
Targets in sight.
Friendly airstrike incoming.
Down.
What's on my kill?
Capture the objective. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Friendly orbital laser deployed. Friendly airstrike incoming.
He's right there. Nope. Okay, I'm wrong.
Sentry deployed.
Alright, Predator missiles in. Let's go.
Our sentry has been
Okay,
destroyed.
got him.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. We lost the lead. Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have captured the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hostile predator missile. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Be advised. Hostile predator missile inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Capture the objective. Contested. Our sentry has been destroyed. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile
Oh,
predator missile
okay.
inbound. Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Friendly orbital laser deployed. Friendly airstrike incoming. Hardpoint locked down. Capture the objective. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Those kids are bots.
Priority tasking failure. Return to base.
You want to play some DMZ recon? Void? I'm just gonna save up on my cache crates.
Let's go this way.
Hardpoint identified.
Enemy down!
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Predator missile on standby. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful. Hardpoint lost. Watch out. Enemy orbital laser deployed. We lost the lead. Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Contact!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Take it out!
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile sentry gun spotted. Hostiles have captured the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Watch out. Enemy orbital laser deployed. Hostile predator missile inbound. Watch out. Enemy orbital laser deployed. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. We lost the lead. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Watch out. Enemy orbital laser deployed. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Capture the objective. Defeated. Don't let this happen again.
Got the new shotgun, chat. Can test this thing out.
Hard point. Hard point identified.
Holy recoil.
Down. Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Is ours. Hard point contested.
Changing back!
Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Predator missile on standby. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Reloading!
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is ours. Hard point identified.
Yeah, this thing is broken, guys.
Hard point locked down. We've taken the lead. Hard point contested.
I got my first long shot on it.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Enemy contact!
Taking the lead. Hostiles have the hard point. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Hard point identified. Capture the objective.
Go down! Reloading!
Hard point is ours. Hard point lost.
Target down. Reloading. Cover me.
Hard
Contact
point
enemy.
locked down.
Enemy dead! Cover me. Reloading. Target down.
Okay.
Is ours. Hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. We've taken the lead. Capture the
Enemy down! Contact enemy!
hard point contested. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is ours. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
This is definitely gonna be my
Is ours. Hard point contested.
my new toxic loadout, guys.
Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point locked down. Hard point lost. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point lost. Hard point contested. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Target down!
Objective almost complete. Keep it up.
Changing mag. Get down! Changing mag. I'm hurt.
And 18 more kills.
Enemy contact.
Fucking dog killed me. Killed my.
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
Changing mag. Headshot.
Hardpoint is ours. Capture the objective. Hardpoint is
Down.
hardpoint contested.
Enemy down.
Stealth chopper inbound.
Yeah, this thing shreds, guys. This really shreds.
Just another day. Good job.
Um.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Enemy contact. Enemy down. I'm hurt.
Lost the lead. Sentry gun ready to deploy. Hardpoint lost. Hostiles jamming our radar. Hostiles
Damn
sending
freaking
out
auto shotgun,
AO.
dude.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Enemy contact.
Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Lost the lead. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Heads up. Enemy RAPs deployed.
Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful. Hardpoint lost. Destroy enemy's hunter killer. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy is jamming our radar.
Down.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hostile sentry gun in your AO. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Lost the lead. Enemy napalm has been deployed. Careful. Enemy systems incoming. Be careful. Be careful. Enemy system active. EMP systems incoming. Enemy XS-1 Goliath is landing. Capture the objective. Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful.
Cover me.
Enemy sentry gun has been destroyed.
Yo, Lenny, what's up?
Capture the objective. Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Good night, Jasmine. Love ya. Good night, Tim.
Good night. Love you too. You don't want to know, Len. I'm right here, 21. Ha. No, I didn't buy the battle pass. I've gotten a new Predator missile. This is from the... No.
I think he did.
That is not a bot lobby. No, that is not a bot lobby. I need a bot lobby, please.
Hard point. Hard point identified.
Targets in sight.
Let's go, let's go.
Hard point
What?
lost. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Predator missile on
This,
standby.
I swear,
Hostiles have captured
this
the
thing
hard point.
shreds.
Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Freaking recoil.
Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Enemy in sight.
Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. We've taken the lead. Hard point identified. Capture the objective. Friendly swarm activated.
Enemy in sight.
Hard point is ours.
Yeah, he's too low.
Target down.
Let's go.
Enemy down.
Sentry gun ready for deployment.
Enemy down.
Stealth chopper awaiting orders. Stealth chopper inbound.
Keep back up.
Let's go.
We've taken the lead.
Targets in sight.
Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point.
Target down.
Hard point locked down.
Changing map. Cover.
Hard point identified. Capture.
Enemy down.
Friendly swarm activated. Hard point is ours.
Down. Contact with enemy.
Hard point contested.
Friendly nuke has been launched. Friendly nuke has been launched.
W kill on me. Fucking bot.
Reloading. Enemy in sight.
We've taken the lead. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Friendly stealth chopper inbound.
Target down.
Hard point lost. Hard point is ours.
Enemy contact. Enemy down.
Capture the
Cover me.
hard point contested.
Reloading.
Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Target down.
When you missed yesterday's stream, man.
Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Contact with enemy.
Hard point contested. We've taken the lead. Friendly swarm activated. Hunter-killer has been destroyed. Hardpoint contested. Objective almost complete. Keep
Enemy
it up.
contact.
Hardpoint contested. Capture the objective.
Enemy down!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh.
Enemy in sight!
Alright, well, nothing sort of missing.
Enemy in sight!
Hardpoint locked down.
Enemy contact!
Hardpoint lost. Friendly swarm active.
Down!
Hardpoint is ours. Hunter-killer has been destroyed. Predator missile awaiting orders.
Enemy down!
Capture the
Reloading, cover me!
friendly stealth chopper inbound.
Reloading, cover me!
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Enemy down! Enemy contact!
Yeah, I'm definitely getting banned. Well, not technically banned, but
Nice work. Well done.
no. Go see if Tex is live. I was gonna read him. HDR, please. I got the freaking backpack. Yo, I got the backpack.